Hi, this is Rony Mullick, and you're watching the Post Market Show. So today's market, as expected yesterday, it was a consolidating market, and there were moves. And again, overall markets did not move on either side. There was no direction whatsoever, but obviously there was volatility. It moved up, it moved down, but overall it did not go anywhere. It ended flat kind of a day. And we also talked about yesterday that we will take a bullish view only after the first morning high is broken for the second time. That is the time to go long. And again, that did not happen. So the markets have consolidated, and in fact, it came down a bit in the second half. So let's look into the charts. This is the Nifty 50 15-minute chart I have in front of me. So markets did move up and make a new high, and this was around 19,819.45. This is the new high that market has made, and you can see that the markets opened with a gap up as expected, and then it came down. It slightly moved up, but it did not move up significantly. It did not sustain there as well above the day's high, and then came the fall, and overall market consolidated. So Nifty on a close to close basis is 37 points up, 0.19%. Back Nifty did not end in the positive today. So Back Nifty did move up above 45,654, the previous all-time high, and it went as close as 45,900 and what is it? Let's see, 905. Yeah, that is the new all-time high levels for Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty did move up, and as expected, that the day's high was not broken, and then you can see a big fall. Bank Nifty at one point of time fell more than, if you can see from the day's high to the day's low, I think it fell more than 630 points at one point, like from day's high to day's low, and you can see it was definitely very volatile. It closed below yesterday's closing, so that is also there. Back Nifty on a close to close basis down by 0.09%. Mid caps, small caps, all of them came under profit booking today. Mid caps down by 0.14%. Small caps down by 0.72%. Sectoral indices, most of the sectors have ended in the red, is what we are seeing. And sectors which did well is IT sectors. IT once again moved up today by 1.06%. And Nifty Private Bank moved up a little, and Nifty Energy moved up 0.36%, all thanks to Reliance Industries. So this is the situation, but apart from this, all other sectors have ended in the red. So PSU Bank Index was the weakest today, 1.23% down, Nifty PSU Bank Index. So this is significantly down. And talking about other sectors which did not perform that well, Nifty Media down by 1.84%. Nifty Metals down by 0.8%. Nifty Pharmaceutical Index down by 0.26%. So it was a consolidating day with a slight negative bias, especially towards the second half, is what you are seeing. So it was all thanks to IT, that IT and energy, which means IT stocks and energy stocks. So we can see clearly over here in Infosys, Reliance, and then we have HCL Tech, L&T. These are all tech stocks, and Reliance moving the Nifty up. Also we have help from private banking sectors like ICICI Bank, which helped the Nifty end slightly in positive. Otherwise, if you can look at the top draggers today, State Bank of India around by 1.46%, Bajaj Finance, Titan. So all of these have contributed to Nifty on the negative side. Talking about FII activities, FIIs have bought once again for 2,115 crores. DIIs have chose to sell for 1,317 crores. Net institutional figure remains positive. And talking about economic data, we talked about US retail sales data to be announced at 6 o'clock today, and that has been announced. Expectation was 0.5%. It came at 0.2%. Still, it's positive, and it is definitely below expectation, but the inflation is coming down. Retail sales are picking up, so that is looking like a positive scenario for the US markets. Nothing much to worry about. So US markets should be in green. Yes, it is trading in the green. S&P 500, it is up 0.53% and is shooting up, as you can see. Dow Jones up by 0.89%. Again, a strong green candle from Dow Jones, and Nasdaq is also up by 0.75%. So overall, US markets, all three indices are in the green. We can say it's positive. definitely more than 5%. All of them are in the green. And talking about European and Asian markets, we see Asian markets are weak, mostly weak, excepting for Japanese market. We see Hong Kong market down by 2%, Chinese markets down by 1.15%, Korean markets down by 0.43%. But on the other hand, the European markets are looking strong. European markets are all in the green. UK markets up by 0.49%. The French markets are up by 0.38%, and even the German markets are up by 0.35%. So European markets are doing well, US markets are doing well, Asian markets are slightly negative. Indian market is kind of flat, and India VIX today shot up once again for 3.5%. It is at 11.71. Talking about crude oil prices, as expected, crude oil did take support. Now it is shooting up, and it is at 75.77, up by 2.28%. And this is not surprising at all. And let's see how far it goes. And we were expecting a target of 80 plus. Let's see if that gets fulfilled or not. Gold prices are up by 1.09%, and it has hit the resistance level beautifully. And you can see this is gold prices. So this is all looking, like textbook technical analysis is what you are seeing. So gold prices are up, and let's see from here, there should be a further up move. Maybe it can consolidate over here, because you can see multiple times it is a resistance level. So 1975 is the level to see what happens. Let's see if it takes resistance and breaks it and goes up, or it comes down from here. So this is what we can see in gold prices. Dollar index is consolidating at 100 levels. USD INR has not moved much, is what we are seeing. It is at the same level since last 4 days, so nothing much happening over there. Now coming to tomorrow's markets, it is okay. Before coming to tomorrow's market, today was the Fin Nifty expiry. So Fin Nifty, similar to what we had discussed yesterday, Fin Nifty, it opened with a gap up. This is the Fin Nifty chart, and what happened is it did not break the day's high, and it came down like all of the sectors. So it did not move much, and we were expecting a consolidating day. It did happen. That was what has happened. 2400 we talked about as a resistance. It opened above that, came down, took support over there, again tried to move up, but then it came down below, and yet it closed below yesterday's closing Fin Nifty. So this is the situation. Now coming to Nifty, and let us look at open interest. So open interest, you can see the put call ratio has come down from yesterday. It is at 1.25, still bullish, but it has come down from those higher levels. So right now, if you can see, 19600 has the highest amount of put build up, 19800 has the highest amount of call build up, followed by 20,000. 20,000 has is quite far, but if you look about immediate levels, 19800 and 20,000 on the upside, 19600 and 500 on the downside. And you can see a lot of put and calls, both of them have a lot of unwinding had happened at 19,600 levels, and people chose 19,700 to sell put options today, and 19,800 to sell call options today. So this is a Nifty. Back Nifty put call ratio is positive today, but it is still below 1. Yesterday it moved up significantly, but now it has, after the fall in the second half, Back Nifty has put call ratio has come below 1, and you can see a lot of calls have added at 45,500 and above levels. So this is the situation right now. And talking about the price action based levels, Nifty is at 19,749. So over here you can see a trend line, and you can see the market is following this trend line. Let's extend it and see what is happening. Yeah, so it is kind of here. So let's see if this trend line is broken, and if you can draw another trend line from joining the higher levels. So it's kind of a triangle pattern forming. Let's see which side the market moves. And since it is a 15-minute chart, this kind of pattern will not be that strong if it was in the daily chart. So this is what we're looking at right now. And let us look into the daily chart and see if we can see anything happening. So daily chart, it is a red candle, and today's high is going to be important, 19,900 and I think, what was it, 900 and 19 levels or something. Yeah, 19,800 and what is it? 819. Yeah, that is the all-time high level. So to be watched out in the upside, and do watch for supports around 19,700, 19,600. All these levels will be acting as a support because markets took support multiple times over on those levels, and also put open interest is also built up over there. So keep an eye out for those levels around figure. Upside, I talked about 19,800 and above to act as a resistance, and also going above that, the round levels 9,900, 20,000. These are the levels to watch out for. Let's see if Nifty can hit all-time high, 20,000 by this expiry. That is awaited. Back Nifty upside 45,654, 45,900. These two levels to watch out for. Downside 45,074 is a support I will be looking at. And in intermediate, we talked about the 45,300 levels to watch out for. Again, not that important. So broadly, 45,650 upside, 45,074 downside. These are the levels to watch out for. And again, a closing below 45,000 will indicate bearishness, and if it is above that, we can expect the markets to consolidate and then break out on the upside if that happens. So I think we have covered most of the points today, and let's see if there is any economic data coming out tomorrow. I don't think there is much. There is the GBP, the GB or Great Britain inflation data coming out. You have the European inflation data coming out at 2:30, and on the US front, no important data is coming out tomorrow. So it's inflation data coming out from UK and Europe tomorrow. That is, you can keep an eye out for that. Obviously, we will be discussing it here. And apart from that, I don't think there is much to discuss. And we talked about the levels as well. So that is all from my side. Thank you for watching and have a very good night.